Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to change the MIME type for a video or an audio in Flutter Android using the Media 3 transformer library. So as you can see over here, so I'm changing the current video type to this particular video format and this particular audio format. So here I have one button, so I'll just click on it, and it first asks you for permission. Now this permission is for saving the file to external storage. This is not for picking videos from a video picker, so be mindful of that. And this is a new thing in Android devices where we have to use manage external storage permission. For older Android devices we have to use read write external storage permission. I have also covered that in my particular video. So I'll just give this permission and then I'll go back, and as you can see it has opened the video picker for us. So I'll just pick this video which is 1 minute long. Now this transformation depends on how big your video is. So currently it is just playing the original video. I have quickly paused it for now, but as you can see I have this convert button as well. Now once I click on convert, all the conversion happens on a background thread using the Media 3 transformer library. You don't have to worry about it, so you won't feel any jank. And also here I am displaying the progress as well. So if I click on convert, here you can see I am displaying the progress bar, but here the ignore this 2 for now, that is the progress state. It can either be 1, it can either be 0 as well, but the second variable as you can see is updating, which is the actual progress of how much conversion has happened. So instead of this circular progress, you can take a linear progress bar with the actual progress as well, or a circular progress bar with a determinate progress, something like that. So here as you can see the conversion should happen by now, and it won't reach till 100 because again there is no change in the output, but it has definitely changed. And I have also saved this particular file to our external storage. So if I click on open video picker without permission, as you can see there are 3 videos now. Also this doesn't reach to 100 because I have added a 500 milliseconds delay, which I will show you in a bit. But as you can see later on the progress state has been changed to 0 as well. So let's look at the code for now. So let's start by looking at the code. So here I have created my Flutter project, and inside main.data I have refactored my homepage widget. It is a stateful widget as usual, and here I have defined one video URL which is empty by default. And here I have created one method channel which will help us to pick video from our video picker. Now I have also created one platform channel which as we saw displays the native view and like the XO player which we used for playing video, the convert button, and the output video as well as the progress bar. Now this method channel only helps us to pick the video, sends the video URL back to Flutter side. So here you can see inside the text button we are invoking this method. Once we get the video URL, we assign it to this variable, and once the video URL is not equal to empty, then only we display this my video view, which is wrapped inside a size box, which is necessary, otherwise your video view won't be displayed. Now for this video view I have created a custom widget which is a stateful widget, and here we are passing our video URL. So this video URL is passed inside this creation params map, and here we have initialized our key. So inside did update widget, once suppose if you select some different video URL, we want to update our widget as well. That's why this is called. So we are passing our key, and here inside forget about this UIKit view. This video is only for Android. So for Android view we are passing our key, we are passing our view type, we are passing the layout direction, the creation params, and this creation param codec. Then you will have to open the Android folder inside Android Studio. I have already done that. Inside Android manifest I have included the internet permission because in later at the end of the video I will show you how to play like a video file which is stored on your server as well. The read write external storage is for older Android devices, and for newer Android devices we require the manage external storage permission. Then inside settings.gradle I have updated the Kotlin version to 1.9.20, and inside build.gradle I have added these 2 dependency which will help us to pick the video. The XO player UI and XO player HLS is used for playing the video. These 2 dependency are for picking the video. Okay, and this common effect and transformer are for transforming the video. I have also added lifecycle runtime so that I can make use of Kotlin coroutines. Next, inside my main activity, so just to show you all the imports, I have extended for Flutter fragment activity, and here I have created a method channel result. I have created a required permission as well because older Android device required this. So once you request the permission, if they are granted, then we call the new video picker, launch new video picker. And for newer Android devices, we check for manage external storage permission. Here you can see we are basically launching the settings app like I have shown you in the output video. And here I have also created one more method for checking whether manage external storage permission was given. And once we have this launch new video picker, it is for video only. And once we get the video URI, we send this back to our Flutter side. Then inside configure Flutter engine, I have just registered our native view. So use the same identifier which we have on the Flutter side, and here we have registered our method channel. So once this method is called, we just check for permission and launch our new video picker. Then you will have to go to this file, create your factory class. Now this is boilerplate code which you have to write for any kind of native view whenever you are writing. So just copy paste this, and here we are referencing this my video view file. And if you see my video view, it is basically these are all the imports. So if you want, you can just copy paste all these imports for now. And the next thing is I have added this annotation because at the time of recording this, Media 3 APIs are still unstable, but I think by the time you should watch it, they become stable and you won't require this annotation. Next, we are also extending transformer.listener. So we will be overriding two methods, on completed and on error. And here we are also extending lifecycle owner because I want to make use of coroutines. So this is boilerplate code because of this lifecycle owner thing which we have implemented. Then these two are for tracking the progress of our converted video. Then I have defined our linear layout. I have taken two XO player, two player views, one button and one progress bar, one for file name. Playback position is 0. Play when ready is true, one transformer, our file and video URL as well. So firstly, we are assigning layout params to our linear layout. Then we are initializing our player view. Height I have kept it to 500, and I have shown all the button like the next, previous, rewind, subtitle, all that kind of stuff. Added it to our linear layout. Then for button, we have set some text, added layout params, added it to linear layout, and I have also set one click listener to this. For our output player, I have again done the same thing which I have done it for our input player. The only thing difference is it is invisible by default. And here I have initialized our progress bar, set layout params, set the visibility as invisible, and I have also added the progress bar. Then here I am getting our video URL from Flutter side. Then we are initializing our input player. So this will show the original video. This is the code for it. This is the code for initializing our output player, and this is the code for releasing our player. So inside get view method, we are returning our linear layout, and inside dispose, we are releasing our player. So here we are setting up our transformer. So we are setting our output player to null in case if it is already playing some video, and here we are calling transform video. So first we are showing our progress bar, and then we are defining an effect. So this is an empty effect because here inside set effect we have to pass some mutable list for our video as well as audio. So this is for audio, this is for video. Both you can keep as mutable list of, but yeah, anyways is fine. And here inside transformer, as you can see, I have set the mime type as well as the audio type for our video. Now here you can set whatever you feel like, but be careful, like test it once. I did notice that for some of the mime type it still does not support, my app crashed. So be careful with what you picked and do check it once. Then we are creating our input media item, then edited media item, creating our external file, starting our transformation, and here we are tracking our progress. Like as you can see, it is 500 milliseconds. That's why our progress didn't reach till 100. So this is where we track our progress, and this progress state, if you remember, was either 0, 1 or 2. So if you see the progress state not started, so 0 corresponds to progress state not started, 1 for progress state waiting for availability, and 2 for progress state available. And this is how we create an external file. So you can just copy paste the code for this. Here we are adding our like saving our video file to external storage. Now just copy paste this video, even I don't understand it fully, but this method will only work on API level 29, and I think that's fine. Most of the people have upgraded. If you still want to support below, then you can watch my video on how to save file to downloads directory. This will not save file to downloads directory. This will save our video to DCIM folder, which is the recommended thing. And if you remember, we were extending transformer.listener, so we had to override on completed and on error as well. So here we are initializing our output player, and here we are saving our file to external storage. We are making output player visible and hiding our progress bar. Similarly, on error as well, we are hiding both output player and progress bar and displaying the toast message, so in case if anything goes wrong. So yeah, I think that's it. The next thing which I will show you is I will over here you can enter some video URL, like the one which is stored on a server. So I'll quickly enter that, but I have already given the read write external storage permission because I have already clicked on this button right in my previous output. So you will have to refactor your code. So you can, if you don't want to give permission, you can remove the code of saving file to external storage from this my video view as well. Otherwise you will have to from this particular method channel, you will have to remove code for picking video from file explorer. Either one is your choice. Now for playing the video from a network URL, all I have done is that I have just entered the network URL for a video which is stored on someone's server or your server. And but you will have to take care that you have already provided the manage external storage permission or read write external storage permission. I have already given that because in the first output which I have shown, I have already clicked on this button. So you will have to separate this pick video without permission logic from that manage external and read write external storage permission if you are trying to play a video from video URL and then trying to convert it to a supposed MIME type. Otherwise you will have to remove the logic of saving file to external storage. So the choice is yours. Now the app is building, so anytime soon the app should be visible. So it is still building. Okay, it has finished building. I will show you my device, and as you should be able to see, we have already a video player playing the video from network URL. So this is the video playing from network URL, and if I click on convert, again it will do the conversion for us, and inside Logcat you can see the progress of how much conversion has already happened. So again the output won't be any different, but it will save your file in a different MIME type. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.